All right, welcome back. So let's continue with the successful story of the innovative companies. Actually, we already reviewed about the impact of the innovative company and also why innovation is important, right? Behind that story, for the successful countries with the good economics, it's come from the successful companies that drive by the innovation. Let's check with this first, the list of the world's most innovative companies. I hope that the most of the companies appear in this page, right? So how many companies you know? Yeah, from the list. I think you know such as Tesla, Amazon, Netflix, right? Unilever, Never, and Facebook. For the Never, Line company as a social network and chatting application is very popular using in Thailand, right? Yeah, it's come from the mother company headquarter, name it Never, and the main operation is in the Korea and Japan. Okay, so the Facebook for the social network community, Amazon for the bookstore and e-commerce, Tesla so operated in the EV car, right? Yeah. And the autonomous driver. Salesforce now Workday inside is for the software and digital development. Okay. And then Unilever is for the groceries uh, consumption goods product in the market. Actually, like why they you might curious for the Unilever, why it could be the world most innovative company. Unilever, they apply the advanced technology in their process. Okay, and also they uh, has their very strong point in their marketing data, so they can produce the new product and service offered to the users uh, that can grab attention and match with the trends of the customers' needs the most. Okay, but the Tesla also the company can engage with the design, development, manufacture, and sales of the fully electric vehicles, energy generation, and storage system. It also provide vehicle service centers, supercharger stations, and self-driving capability. The companies operate through the following segments in the automotive and energy generations and storage. So everyone know the Elon Musk, right? For the Salesforce, Workdays, ServiceNow, so they are companies in the IT software and service for such as the Workday. It's a company's development of the enterprise cloud applications for finance and human resources. It delivers financials management, human capital management, and analytics applications designed for the companies. Educations institutions also and the government agencies are their customers. And Salesforce is one of their innovative companies in the software and service development, designs based on cloud enterprise software for customer relationship management. And the Insight is a company in US provide drugs and biological technology. And here like a list of the world most innovative company. As you can see, almost half they provide mainly in the IT and software service. By the way, every companies they all apply their advanced technology and digital the industry contents drive with the data analytics and so on. So they improve with the advanced technology in single step of the business operation. Next page here, let's check the world's most innovative companies that operate by Chinese and Thai. Okay, only one company from Thailand, CPO. You know CPO? Some of you might know, some of you might don't know the CPO. The main operation of the CPO is about the agricultural product. And main service is, 7-Eleven? Yeah, right. It's a popular the convenience store in Thailand. Also, the CP, it's belong to CPO. Also, True Corporation, True, True. For True Corporation. So there's a two corporation in the communication mobile channel, right? TV channel, and also like the creative application from True. So it's belong to CPO too. Okay. So it's about the company that applying the technology, right? Also in China, Baidu is search engine, Tencent communication company, Hengru, medicine, this one, pharmaceutical company. I think CSIC is like chipset, maybe. C-Trips, a company provide a platform like Airbnb, I think, But I'm not sure about CMOC and Hikvision. But like all the companies, they adapt themselves and adopt advanced technology to improve their company with the advanced technology. Next, this table shows us A shares, 200 based under a billion. The company has gained the best market value counting ranking in Asia. Only one company come from Thailand. Yeah, it's a Carabao Group. Okay. And the interesting case from this company, like this company offered the product that you cannot imagine, actually. You know the energy drinking? Yes, that's right. For the Carabao, the main product, only this, the energy drinking. The price of the energy drinking is just 15 bucks per bottle. Very cheap. But with this cheap product, it's fit with the Thai culture. We are a developing country, and also like we have a lot of the labor. We are the labor country, right? Then they could get good sales. Imagine that only the product 15 bucks per bottle, and then they can like make the very best performance ranking in the top 10 market value company. Wow. And then like so this could be the motivation, right? If you don't need to sell something expensive price, but if you can get the mass product, then you can also be the billionaire, right? Next, word to say the richest company, come from the different industry sectors, such as biologics from China, microelectronics, healthcare, financials from Singapore and Australia, and also like the technology, medicine, and education. So the opportunity is in everywhere, in every single industry sectors. So that you can be the innovative company. And here's the proportion show us about the market valuation of the unicorn companies. For the unicorn company, it's a startup company who can get the very good performance, but that they start the companies not more than 15 years. Yeah. And that this statistic calculates and collect the data since the year 2020, like 3 years ago. And then we found that the companies have most market value in finance, insurance, and real estate. Next ranking come from the transportation, logistics, internet, technology and communication, e-commerce, and consumer product, media advertising, healthcare and pharmaceutical, education, travel, tourism, hospitality, sport, recreation, and agriculture. In this case, like I invite you to think if you want to start your own business as a startup business that play the advanced technology these days, which industry sector you should jump in. Some of you might think, what about the insurance, finance, and real estate, right? Or it could be like e-commerce, technologies, or internet. But here's the thing, like there's a different conditions in the real estate. If you see the big number like this, perhaps it's already have the many competitors in the existing market. So you have to consider you want to be the newcomers who beat that existing competitors, or you want to choose another industry sectors that have less competitors and have more rooms for you to grow that in this market share area, right? It depends on your choice. Okay. Also, next page show us more the list of the market valuation from the unicorn companies by the companies. But different from the previous page, we get the list from the industry cluster, right? But here it show us the high rank of each companies. As you can see, it's not the limit on the industry sectors, but it depends, such as Ant Financial, ByteDance, who operate the TikTok application, right? DD Shooting, Lui.com, Alibaba, JD Logistics, JD, DJI Innovation, and so on. So different companies that operate in the different industry sector also could be the high ranking of the billion US dollars market share also. So it depends. Right? It depends on your choice. But there's still success, yeah, in their China industry. All the companies, actually, even the big corporation, they start from the startup company since zero, the beginning. Let's check the successful case stories, such as Zoom application. As we using the Zoom application for the conference, meeting, and class, right? The Zoom application starting from the Mr. Eric Yuan since the year 2015. Actually, at that time, Mr. Eric Yuan worked for the Cisco company in US, and then he has an idea to what if we developed the conference application through the online, it will save the cost for the people who want to have the meeting and conference. By the way, he didn't think alone, but he's convinced 40 engineers who work in the Cisco together and quit from the company, and developed Zoom application together. And it proved that from the Mr. Eric Yuan vision is true. Like first time they launched the application, they gained about 1 million users in a few months. That's an incredible idea. Not every application could gain that number of users actually. And then later, in the year 2020, especially during the COVID-19 quarantine period, and then the number of the participants, also the subscription fee for the Zoom application gain more than $300 million every day. That's an incredible number. And the key success story, key successful factors come from the leader vision from the Mr. Eric Yuan. He saw the future, okay, and then he developed the application step ahead, waiting for our society trends. They know the human behavior will be changed, and then they provide that kinds of the application service for the future. And also they know they have a good team to develop the innovation product to provide the quality of the conference application like Zoom right now. Yeah, it's not easy to provide quality visualizations and the smooth, the live streaming online in the real time like this, like a Zoom application, right? We need a good engineer and smart developer. Also, the Zoom, they know a good timing when to do the IPO, initial public offerings, to scale up their company. So that's the successful factors behind the success case of the Zoom. And the next story is the Netflix. Everyone know the Netflix, right? Okay, the story of the Netflix is not that sweet things as you might imagine, right? At first, Netflix start their website, as we know, in the name of the Flick Finder. That time, the Netflix company offered the search engine, but they cannot beat with the Google's. They learn from the failure. They use the information that they have at the time. They found the search keywords. The most come from the free movie online, something like that. And then they have that data info and got the information, lead them for the next application development to provide the movie online statement. Then we can have the Netflix. Yeah, they say. And at first they provide the contents for the happy family. The contents go for them, making a good time for the family at home. And then they have the good partners to expand their network on the Xbox and the social networks, such as they make their application to be more well-known and widespread used through the Instagram. Okay. And then later, Netflix, they know that it's it's very high cost if they buy the contents from the movie makers. And it's not sustainable growth without their own content. So they decide to invest on the Netflix original to make their own contents. So now we can see a lot of the Netflix original that would be popular, such as this one. I really like it. Yeah, this, The Witcher, right? That's an example.
You're a mutant.
Of the Netflix
Created
original.
by magic.
It's a kind of the fantasy movie.
Roaming the continent.
And
We
this
don't want your
kind
kind
of the
here.
movie
Hunting
need a
monsters.
lot of big money
For a
of the
price.
invest.
I thought you'd have
Yeah, by the way, Netflix. they spend money on making their own contents on their Netflix original. And with this big investment, yeah, it makes the Netflix suffering on their profits. It's their Netflix almost bankrupt, but it takes time, around 5 to 7 years, to get the return on its investment, and it's kind of risky because to make the contents, and we never know which one will be more popular in the future, right? It's kind of high risk, high return, but just one or few contents be more popular, and then Netflix can gain lots of the benefits on that contents. So the key success of the Netflix is the technology. Of course, to provide a movie online streaming application, it needs the quality software application, because the size of the file, the movie, is very big, and to provide a high quality of visualizations, also sound, it with this service, to provide this service in different countries, different internet speed, different internet bandwidth. Yeah, it's all the difficult things to handle. So it's about the technology. Netflix could make it, and I can say that Netflix is one of the movie online stream application that provide the best quality of the movie streaming, comparing with another application brand. Also, they know how to scale that and make intellectual properties in case of they do cooperation in the different regions or different countries to handle the movie online streaming in the domestic countries. So they own the contents, right? And next successful case, everyone knows TikTok, right? Okay, TikTok come in the right time. Okay. TikTok operated by the ByteDance company that offer the application that let the people have the community and have activity together, like dancing, singing, and dancing, okay, singing, and what else? So sometimes like a review or something, but mainly on the entertainment. Okay, so for the Mr. Cham Ying-ming, he came with this idea since 7 years ago. Yeah, since the year almost 10 years ago, since 2012, right? And then he applied their artificial intelligence on their service, and then also they know the trends of their teenagers, and grab the attention that everyone could have the activity together on this online platform. And at first, the TikTok is not that popular and well known, but because of the COVID-19 and the state quarantine period, people cannot have the activity outside, so they have to find interest and entertainment, how to communicate with other and have a enjoy activity with friends, right? And TikTok is a place that you can enjoy with the friends. So the success factors of the TikTok come from they offer the innovative service that respond to the favorite characteristics of the age in all groups that can join. Also, they provide the technology in a good timing, and also they link the applications features to the social network community. So it's come with a good combination and make a TikTok become billionaire. So like there's a common characteristics of the successful innovative company. Like they don't give up. They have the consistent improvement. Even there sometimes they fail, but they keep going and they catch attention with the proceed forecasting what will happen in the future, and they provide that kinds of the product and service. And so also they have a strong growth with corporation to gain the market share. They don't do it alone when they want to scale down, and then they increase the profit later. All right, that's all for the successful story. And okay, and I think it's time for lunch. Let's have a break for lunch about 1 hour, and then come back to start with the next sections for the what's innovation.